Alright, Dogen's savior.
Certainly it was I who kidnapped President Wang.
Alright.
However, my life was also targeted on that day. The body double Blaze and Patricia also sought to seal my lips.
Okay.
Had I not been reunited with the young acolyte back then, I would have been in danger.
Let's press this. Actually, let's get to the end of the statement first.
Alas, even to this day, I do not know what has become of the young acolyte.
Mr. Dogen and that acolyte seem to share a complicated relationship, huh? Perhaps there's a hint to the mastermind's motive hidden somewhere in his testimony. Dogen is one of the few people who knows the mastermind firsthand. Let's try to draw out as much information as possible from him. He doesn't know what he looks like, though, because of the blindness. Alright, had I not been reunited with the young acolyte, I would have been in danger. Reunited? So, when did you first meet with him? Yeah, that's important. 18 years ago. 18 years ago. 18 years ago. 18 years ago. 18? What? Oh my god, okay. So the mastermind is either Gustavia's kid or Dover's kid. Gustavia's kid was never located. Dover's kid was. Either way, though, if it could be either one. I suppose. It's one of them, though. And could that kid potentially be Simon Keyes? The age, does it fit? How old were the kids supposed to be? I don't know. Is 6 an appropriate age? I think it is. I mean, I don't know how old he was supposed to be. I don't know if we have that in our evidence or... Oh my god. It's one of them. It's Gustavia's or it's Dover's. And I'm thinking right now that kid is Simon Keyes. We'll see where this goes. That is a rather long time ago.
On that day, our roles were reversed. I saved the young one's life.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit, so what happened? Was Gustavia gonna kill him or something? Or... Oh my gosh, what's going on? Or maybe Dover was? Or... Oh my god, this is something I've been curious about for so long.
There was an unusual snowstorm on that day. The temperature was well below freezing. I took Anubis for a walk in the snow, you know, as you do. Just a normal assassin taking a walk with his dog. That's when Anubis noticed something and started running. I followed after him and found a car. I had great difficulty opening the door. It had frozen shut. In the back seat, there were 2 young children shivering from the cold. And that's the children. Those are the children. The question is, which one is this mastermind person? And who is it? Yeah, and what happened to the other one? 2 children? Had they remained in the car for an hour longer, they surely would have frozen to death.
So who put them in there? Dover? Gustavia seemed like he didn't know about it, so I'm guessing it was Dover.
I brought the 2 of them to a nearby orphanage.
Oh, shit. Is there anything about Dogen's story that concerns me? There is something. Yes! I mean, to be fair, we can see the picture. Edgeworth can't, but what concerns me is the date, the number of children, the model of the car. The date and the number of children are both true, but the model of the car is also interesting. I probably have to do all of these, so let's try doing all of them. The date. The 24th of December, 18 years ago. Are you sure about that? Is that... Okay, let me check the IS-7 files. What happened in the... exactly what day was that? It was exactly the 24th. Alright.
There is no mistake.
Could that mean... I know the significance behind that date. Which shows the significance of the date when Dogen found the children. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. I'm loving it. That day, a certain incident occurred. A sculptor was murdered. Oh man, I'm really hoping though this goes deeper than just, oh, it's Simon, because that might be out of nowhere. You might think it's out of nowhere, but again, like the age thing, nobody else really fits the bill. No one else is a boy and had the appropriate age, as far as I'm aware. I mean, except for, again, Will fucking Powers, but imagine that. Hopefully it's something more than that. Hopefully it's not that you know, simple to figure out. Hopefully it's not, again, because it's not easy to figure out, but it's like, it's a process of elimination thing. Hopefully it's not that simple. Hopefully it's more deep than that. Or if it is Simon, they give a reason to think it might be someone else first. Anyways. Ah! Yeah, that's right. Sculptor was murdered. I don't think I read that. But I'm sure you had plenty of time to. During that incident, 2 young boys went missing. Yeah. Sculptor was murdered. The sons of the victim, Isaac Dover, and the culprit, Dane Gustavia. Never did find out where those 2 boys went after the case 18 years ago. Oh, they were the sons of a victim and a culprit? It all makes sense now. What makes sense? One of the youths was bound, so that he could not move. Oh, and the other one wasn't? So he was an accomplice? Dover's son was complicit? Mr. Dover did it so that Mr. Gustavia's son couldn't come to the contest venue. Indeed, Gustavia was using his own son as a taste tester. To think that was what transpired. Neither child seemed to recall what had happened. They lost their memories? What? The acolyte told me this when we were reunited 12 years ago. The pair were placed in an extreme situation, on the verge of freezing to death, and that caused them to lose memories? I guess that's a thing? That trauma led them both to suffer from amnesia. Neither could so much as remember his own name. Oh shit! Which means they might have a completely different name, like Simon Keyes. They didn't even know they were the sons of Mr. Dover and Mr. Gustavia? That would explain why they went missing. They didn't realize they were missing, so they went missing. Indeed, while we cannot say conclusively, the probability is quite high. However, we still don't have enough information to deduce the mastermind's identity. Dogen, would you please continue your story? Exactly which one was the acolyte and which one wasn't? Very well. Oh my god, this is so intriguing. This is the kind of shit I've been waiting for. Oh my gosh! So cool. Dogen and the acolyte. I continued my correspondence with the young acolyte even after entering prison. What? Oh wait. Okay, calm down. Calm down. This would be too obvious, wouldn't it? I say that, but it's not. Again, it's the process of elimination thing. Okay, so, you're saying you continue your correspondence. That means Knightley is the acolyte. Knightley's the one who saved you all those years ago. But that would mean... And Knightley was good friends with Simon Keyes. They might have lost their memories, but they've been friends for a long time. Which means Simon was likely the other one. Now, Knightley is dead now, which means there's a good chance Simon Keyes is the mastermind here. And what else? If that's the case, you know, it might have seemed, you know, I always felt it was weird that Simon was good friends with Knightley. Knightley seemed like a big douchebag, and Simon was just like, meh. He seemed like a good person. Maybe all along, Simon was the bigger douchebag. So yeah, it's possible the acolyte was Knightley, but the mastermind is Simon. Possibly. Or it's possible that it's someone else entirely, because, again, this is like a process of elimination thing. Otherwise, I never would have even considered Simon. Recently, that has all come to an abrupt halt, however. It left me quite concerned. Furthermore, those involved in the crime 12 years ago were all drawn into incidents one by one. Yeah, those being Roland and Blaze. I grew more and more curious, and so I absconded briefly from the prison. Oh yeah, I decided I felt like taking a stroll, collect my thoughts. I hope you don't mind. You know, fresh air and all that. That was involved 12 years ago. Were Patricia Rowland, Blaise DeBestie, and President Huang's body double. Indeed. Now they're all either dead or they're going to be behind bars. Something else I just thought of. So, if Knightley was in the red raincoat, does that mean Knightley hired the killer? Maybe? I'm not sure. Or maybe Simon hired him. I don't know. Or maybe the kid is somebody else. But who the fuck would it be is the problem. Like, I hope it's not Simon, because I'm only guessing Simon because of process of elimination. And Miss Rowland was the warden of Mr. Dogen's prison.
I blackmailed the warden.
Oh, so you did.
That woman had tried to kill me. Perhaps the good prosecutor had already deduced the reason.
Question mark? You murdered President Huang, however, the world still believed he was alive. If you were able to prove the president was a fake... Okay. Both Patricia Rowland and Blaise DeBestie would have been in danger.
That is correct, and I had heard the proof with my own ears.
Oh? Oh shit. I'll be waiting in the courtyard of the orphanage at midnight on February 9th. Even if it's just once, I want John to be able to meet you. I'm sorry for being selfish, but I'll be waiting. Oh shit.
Who might you be? My apologies, but I am presently waiting for someone. I am well aware of that, President Huang. Are you not meeting with your son? However, I do not spill blood needlessly. You may relax. I seek only the president's life.
Wait, what? It can't be. Oh, okay, I thought they were saying he was the fake, but no, he's the real one. Please wait. I'm just about to meet my son for the first time. I'm sure this will be the first and the last time. Please, at least wait until we are finished.
I thought the president would beg for his life, but he was of a different sort. Officially, the president had no son. However, he shook his head and said, this illegitimate son was his, and he intended to recognize him publicly. Furthermore, he claimed that he had already made preparations toward the end.
Preparations for what?
Would that son of his be the boy with horns over there by any chance?
Boy with the horns? Wait, you can see John's horns? Haha!
There is no need to see them. From the moment I escaped from prison until now.
You knew? Question mark?
I have been closely lending an ear to your voices.
Oh, shit. He said that the president made preparations toward recognizing his son. Oh, does that mean the will? But the word preparations alone would be insufficient for blackmail. Question mark? That's it, the will.
There was one thing that could prove Huang's words. The will held by the House of Lang. It was also proof of his trust in us. His son's existence would have been revealed to the world. The name on the recording, the mention of preparations, and the will in Zhang Fa. Together they suffice to make the warden bow to my words.
Those 3 pieces of information, one could prove the identity of the double. By using John. Well, shit.
The president blocked the first stroke of my knife with something soft.
Oh? Oh, you mean the doll.
As pieces of it fell atop the snow, I struck once more. This time the blow proved fatal.
So Dogen cut off the Mozilla's doll's horn. Alright.
None but I heard his final words. Only myself and that child knew of the president's secret son.
The child who was there. Dogen and the Acolyte. I'm still wondering why why John was let go all of a sudden. Either the real killer was somewhere where he couldn't move his son, the real son, John, or either that, or he was done with him. If he was done with him, what was the purpose? If he was somewhere where he couldn't, that might be because he was Simon Keyes and he was meeting with us while they did that? Well, they found the kid? John? Maybe. I really hope it's not that, though, because again, I only figured that out through process of elimination.
I continued my correspondence with the young acolyte even after attending prison.
In other words, you contacted him from prison.
Yeah, that is correct. A post office box was used.
A post office box? We would allow one to send and receive letters without revealing the recipient's location.
I could not use a form of correspondence that would reveal the acolyte's location. There was someone keeping watch over my correspondence, after all.
He must mean the prison warden, Patricia Rowland. Could you be more specific about the nature of your correspondences?
Well, they were mainly moves for my correspondence chess matches. Oh shit!
Correspondence chess? If I recall, the person you were playing against... This might be hard to believe, but Dogen's chess opponent was Knightley. Ah, are you saying he was playing against Mr. Knightley? Wasn't it Horace Knightley? We certainly found the correspondence chess memo in Knightley's cell. Oh, but what if it wasn't even Knightley playing the chess? What if that was planted by Simon? Simon? Oh my god, oh, is it Simon? Is it really Simon? Simon went to Knightley's cell, right? And he was just like, oh yeah, I wanted to see Knightley, because, you know, he's my friend and stuff. And that's why Justine got on his case. Like, why the fuck did you go there? You weren't supposed to go there. He went there to plant the memo, question mark? Question mark? Holy fucking shit. Is it really that? Again, though, like, I figured that out through process of elimination. I mean, now I'm starting to connect the dots. Now that I have that theory already, because of process of elimination, that it was Simon, now I'm connecting the dots, but... Oh, man, I don't know. Is it gonna be Simon? On the one hand, that would be kind of neat, because I do feel smart for figuring that out. But on the other hand, again, like, the first thing that tipped me off was the process of elimination. It's okay, it's really long to say process of elimination, so from now on, I'm gonna say the poo. I figured it out because of the poo. For once I'm saying poo and it doesn't mean something else. I mean, it does, but process of elimination. Actually, no, P-O-E. Po. The po. Alright. That, yeah. Elimination starts with an E, so the po. Yeah. Anyways, I hope it's not quite that, because again, I figured it out because of the po, but if it is that, I mean, that's clever, it is. It's just, when you're able to figure it out because of po, then it could definitely have been better. It's done well so far, even if it does turn out to be Simon, but again, the po. Not a fan of the po.
Does that mean Knightley Boy was the kid from I-7 incident?
Could that really be true? Did something just get updated in my organizer? Correspondence chess memo. Sent from Dogen to Knightley, typed on a word processor. Oh, but it was typed on a word processor. That means they might not have wanted to leave fingerprints. Wait, is that Knightley's handwriting? Assuming it's handwriting, then yeah, but if it was actually... Well, no, there's no way they would be allowed to type on a word processor in jail. But I think they're just talking about the chessboard itself. Or something. Is there any evidence connecting Knightley to the IS-7 incident? What? Maybe? What? I mean, there's this, but that's just, Patricia's speculations. Any evidence connecting them? A ring and a chessboard. Found inside the safe at the 51st floor. The ring. The ring! The ring! The ring! Can we take a close look at that ring? This was all that Knightley left behind. Could there be a clue hidden within? Oh, he's probably Dover's son, isn't he? Yeah! Look at... Oh my gosh. Look at him. Where is he? Where's Knightley? Doesn't he kind of have, like... You can't really see it here. But I felt like he had, like, kind of the grayish hair that Dover's son had. That would make sense. But then does that really mean the other son is going to end up being Simon? I don't want to say it's that simple. Again, it's the Poe. It's the Poe that makes it simple. If it wasn't for the Poe, it wouldn't be simple at all. But that's why I really hope it's not Simon, because, like, I figured it out because of Poe. Which should I investigate? The ring or the chessboard? The ring. This ring is... There we go! Pure fucking okay. Mr. Edgeworth, what is it? Mr. Shields, please take a look at this ring. Wait a second, though. I thought we said Dover's son came back, right? Dover's son came back and claimed his whatever. But Gustavia's son didn't come back. So, did Knightley get his memories back? Or, I mean, I guess, maybe? I'm not sure. This pattern is the pure okays! I thought so. He had Mr. Dover's seal turned into a ring. However, why would he have this? Shouldn't it have been held by the police as evidence from the IS-7 incident? After the incident, the seal was returned to the victim's next of kin. So yeah. Oh shit, yeah, after Dover's son came back, after he got his memories back, I guess, it was given to Knightley. Mr. Dover's only family was his son. But since no one knew where his son had gone to, it took a while to get it to him. I'd heard that the police had finally found him and delivered his inheritance, but... So the seal was thereby safely delivered to his son. And then, he turned the seal into a ring and wore it on his person. Oh shit.